We want to go to President Trump now, former President Trump, and Mar-a-Lago. He is now speaking about the indictment, the 34 felony counts against him that he had an arraignment for today. Let's listen in.
Mar-a-Lago, right here. They're lying to the FISA courts, the FBI and DOJ relentlessly pursuing Republicans, the unconstitutional changes to election laws by not getting approvals from state legislators, the millions of votes illegally stuffed into ballot boxes and all caught on government cameras. And just recently, the FBI and DOJ in collusion with Twitter and Facebook in order not to say anything bad about the Hunter Biden laptop from hell, which exposes the Biden family as criminals and which, according to the pollsters, would have made a 17-point difference in the election result. And we needed a lot less than that, like about 16.9. It would have been in our favor, not my favor, our favor, because our country is going to hell. And we remember the 51 intelligence agents who said Hunter Biden's laptop was Russian disinformation. It didn't exist. It was Russian disinformation. Remember that? And that was all confirmed strongly by the FBI when they all knew that it wasn't Russian disinformation.
President Trump speaking at Mar-a-Lago tonight after pleading not guilty to 34 felony charges of falsifying business records. More to come on that. While we're on the subject with our analysts,
since we have you here,
yeah, I'd be curious. I was watching Bill Maher the other night, and he had on Chris Sununu, the governor from New Hampshire. Sununu said he did not think Trump will be the nominee for the Republicans in 24. Bill Maher thought he would be. Where are you?
I think no. I think he'll be busy. I think he'll be busy with his lawyers.
Okay.
Derrick?
I doubt it. I can't completely rule it out because he still has a grip on a portion of the Republican electorate and the Republican mindset. But I think there are going to be enough negatives that the Republicans will come up with another candidate. He has hurt the Republican Party in many ways. In one way is his reluctance to embrace mail-in voting.
Right.
He may have lost in 2016 because he was dissuading Republicans from mail-in voting. The party has got religion now. It is now endorsing mail-in voting, but his conspiracy theories and red herrings about mail-in vote fraud really damaged the party.
You could certainly make the argument that it cost the Republicans both those Senate seats in Georgia as well.
Certainly.